Namaste, Jay Bharat. There were already discussions and talks that Bharat has to fight a 2.5 front in situations, in exigencies. One, obviously, Western Front, Pakistan, obviously. Second, which used to be not the case, Eastern Front, Bangladesh, including associates. So these two fronts, and which is the 0.5 front, half front, that is anti-national activities within Bharat, and that is more pinching, if not more serious. There are a section of people in our nation, very small section, obviously, but there are a section of people in our nation who do not want many things positive happening in this nation for various reasons. We put them in one, we club them together and say left liberal radicals, where I think everything is included. Different sections of people have different reasons not to support this nation, and some in the politics become so desperate since they are not getting the rule power, and they don't care about the nation. That's the problem that's happening in Pakistan. They don't care about something like a nation. Here, some of the political parties don't care about the nation. What happens to the nation? They're least bothered. What happens to the people? They are not concerned. They will show concern, but are really not concerned. So otherwise, all these years things would have been better. We had enough scope to grow and develop. That did not happen. Such people are there, and radicals, of course. Somehow, they've been brainwashed or programmed to think only in terms of religion, and everything else becomes nothing, not even secondary, but nothing. That is important. They consider that, given this religion, you all are one, which obviously is not the case, and that is what history says. Everyone's history says that. So these people are supported. Now there's a saying, this Delhi blast which happened recently, at such terrorist moments, are getting financial support from different corners. It's not that our people do not know, we know, but then it's difficult, or they're not interested in proving it or demonstrating it. This fund will flow. There are people funding this kind of movements. Everywhere you have seen people from all kinds of corners, not only from one source, multiple sources for multiple reasons. The farmers' agitation, Citizen Amendment Act agitation, all these are examples. Not one agency funding, different agencies funding different people for different reasons. Nonetheless, they all operate towards one and the same goal. Weakening of Bharat, putting it mildly, devastating and destructing the Bharat, putting it strongly. There are people, those who do not want the Bharat nation to progress for various reasons again. There are people who do not want us to stake our claims and be strong and formidable. There are people who do not want, again for multiple reasons. So all these people have reasons to support insurgencies and anarchy inside our nation. So this funding keeps coming. And our Qamar Chima, Pakistani, says that they are non-state actors. He wants to say that his state has nothing to do with this. Non-state actors. But actually they are state actors. So this is the 0.5 front. This is the 0.5 frontier where we have to engage them and fight them, if not physically, but in other means. They are within us and operating from within us. You can imagine the difficulty in it and the hardships in it, and the sensitivity in it. So, not one front. If it is explicit war, that's one thing everyone knows. But this 0.5 fight is crucial, where I wish all citizens should cooperate with not cooperate with the nation, but stand by the nation and fight with the nation, because the 0.5 factor is within our society, and each of us as a citizen should engage themselves in a war with such elements. War in the sense in a mental war, not physical. Mental war, that's supporting the government, supporting our officials with whatever possible things one can do. A citizen of this nation, if he remains conscious and aware of things that's happening around, he can at least give information to the authorities so that they know what to do. We shall meet again. Namaste. Jai Bharat, Jai Sri Ram.